These two cards are exactly alike, except for one thing, the background. One is dark and the other is light, and it completely changes the mood of the card. Which one would you choose? Today we're testing dark versus light backgrounds to see how much they really change the card. Hi, I'm Jodi, and this is my Power of Color video series, where we change the color, not the design. Let's get started. Most people don't realize how much the color of the background affects the entire feel of the card. You can see it's the exact same focal point. It's just the difference in the background color. Same design, completely different feeling. I'm going to show you how I created this version, and then we'll compare them again side by side. So I started with a background that is pretty peacock, so a deep, rich color. And then I used this image from a stamp set called Gallery Blooms. And I'm coloring again. You can tell how much I love my Stampin' Blends. Petunia Pop and Shy Shamrock. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up while I color. That was the light shade, and then I go back with that exact same Petunia Pop, and this is the dark shade. So I just go right over on top of what I've already colored and just kind of use the line art from the image to kind of tell me where to give it some deeper color and shadows. And then, like I said, the color I'm using on the leaves is Shy Shamrock. So a very different color from that pretty peacock background. This is definitely a bit brighter. Okay, so we're all set coloring, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take the coordinating die and cut this on my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay, so I certainly could have just set this as is on a lighter and darker background to get, you know, a similar comparison. But I wanted to pull in one of these gold foil pieces from an ephemera pack that we have with Stampin' Up. And I just feel like it sets it off a little bit more, and I love the gold edge on those. These, by the way, are a last chance item, which means they're only available while supplies last, and they're even discounted a little bit. So you can check those out in my online store if you would like to. So I am placing some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back, and then I like to use the edge pieces as well. So I'm going to tear off and just place a little edge piece there on that thinner leaf. And then the backing just peels off, exposing the sticky side. And then we can go ahead and attach this to the gold label. So I wanted to have it just under the gold right here. So just kind of center it. The stem goes off to the side a little bit, and then that gives us a great place to add our greetings. So the Just a Note, where did I grab this? Lovely Arrangements, another stamp set that's got some great greetings in there. I'm putting a little piece of Stampin' Dimensional on this side, but then I'm gonna just put a little dab of liquid glue. You can use any type of adhesive here. And I'm just going to add that little bit on the left side, because when I place this on the card, oops, I didn't peel the back off. That's why it's not sticky. When I place this on the card, I want that to lay flat and this to be raised up. So because this is already raised up, that side just goes flat. This side has the little dimensional. Okay, and then I did more dimensionals to raise this up again on the back before attaching it to the card. This is definitely my style. Quick and creative cards. Very easy to duplicate, but they all have something a little wow on them. All right, let's pull these two in and really take a look and compare the different moods that they create. So this darker one is more dramatic. There's more obvious contrast with the dark background. It's richer and maybe a little more elegant. The light background, because there's less contrast, just has a softer feel, maybe cleaner. It's just kind of lighter, more open and airy. But they're the same stamps, the same design, completely different mood by just changing that background. If you could send only one, which one are you choosing, dark or light? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you love seeing how color can completely transform a card, I am building an entire series of these experiments, so make sure you're subscribed. Next week, we're comparing a safe color palette with a more bold, risk-taking palette. I gave you kind of a little preview of that in using a brighter green that didn't really match the background color here. It's the same design, but a completely different feeling. And that is the power of color. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.